Guys, getting ready to cut up this massive truck tire that my son Jonathan Brown uses as a ninja training tire. The problem is he left it in my driveway and I wanted it moved because my neighbor's trying to sell his house and we can't have this 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 pound tire in the driveway. He has two tires. One of them I was able to lift up, move, and wheel to the backyard, so that tire is safe. But this other tire, the big tire, it's about this tall, about this big, it's just fat, thick rubber. It must weigh 600 to 1,000 pounds. I have no clue. But anyway, I've got to lighten this up, cut it up, whatever, so I can get it off my driveway. There's the tire. I plan on cutting this up with this. Let me turn this around. I plan on cutting it up with a sawzall. It's a thin blade. The problem with cutting up a tire like this is the tire is made of rubber and it's kind of like a brake. It actually, as you cut through, it's going to grab this blade and make it really hard for me to keep cutting. It's going to want to break. So I'm going to try to wedge it a little bit if I have to and kind of put some soapy water on it. And hopefully I can punch through and get this thing going. It's just starting to rain, not a good sign. Hate to have the camera out in the rain. But right now is the time. I don't expect my son to be too happy about this, so I need to get it done before he gets back. He's currently just finishing up the Ultimate Backyard Warrior Ninja course training thing or a competition. I think he did okay. I'm not real sure exactly how he did. I think he got fourth, but I'm not real sure. I think he's driving back now, so I got to get this tire cut. Lower it down just a little bit. Okay, so my plan is to take this saw and just kind of get it started. There's a little ring around here. I'm going to try to cut it kind of close to that so he could still use the tire if it cuts successfully. Well, I've already bent the blade a little bit. Didn't expect that so soon. And I'm through. Bring my soapy water over. Got some soap in this water, just regular household, kitchen, dishwashing detergent. I'm gonna dip it in. The blade is gonna get real hot, so I'm gonna have to dip it quite a lot. That's about an inch. I'm gonna have to just keep it wet a lot, and I'm probably gonna try to wedge it apart because it's gonna get really, really hard to keep it going. You smell it coming up? See it smoking a little bit? Whoa, that was hot. Got about 6 inches maybe. change the angle so you can see better. We're cutting right about here. I guess you can see that. Got about that far. I try to make it at least a little bit so you can kind of tell what's going on. Working over here right now, which would put my body right in front of the camera. So I'm gonna try to scoot over to this side. Smoking hot. Get you another new angle. With the blade, keep it nice and wet and soapy. Nearly halfway across. Yeah, my friend, about half. My setup holder. in the world, but tires over here. Back it up a little bit more. Sorry about the wiggling camera, but you stop in a second anyway. I'm rocking it back and forth because it does make it a little bit easier. Who are you talking to? Now the tire's starting, because of the weight of the tire, this middle section is starting to open up a gap around here, which is making it a lot easier to saw. So keep going. And we got probably more than half, but we're not 3/4 way yet. And keep plugging away till we get this thing cut in half. Uh, 13 minutes in. So anyway, this is Jonathan Brown, Ninja Warrior Jonathan Sharp Brown's tire that he's had left in the driveway, and I asked him repeatedly to move it before he left town for a week, and he didn't move it. So I'm taking things into my own hands. I'm gonna have to move it myself. Too heavy for me, therefore I've got to cut some weight out of it, and I'm gonna move it to the backyard with all the other Ninja stuff. So here we go, back to cutting. A little bit of soapy water. Put the water I dip in after every cut. Only got about 2 foot left. And the funny part is, if I get this all cut, it may still be too heavy for me to move it. Oh well, it'll be on the driveway in that case, but hopefully I can move it. So you can kind of see what it's looking like. And hopefully you can see that now. I got from about here all the way around to here. I think I'm just over a foot, getting close. Cut's a lot easier now that the weight of the tire is keeping the cut open, so it's not breaking the rubber against the rubber on each one. Got 8 inches left, getting there. Less than an inch, about to go through. So y'all see this because it's on this side. Just got about that much more for through. Booyah! Let's see if I can get this tire out of here. Section it. It's pretty thick, fairly heavy. Just lightening this tire. There it is. tell, judging by my hand size, it's about almost 1 3/4 thick, I'm guessing, at the edge here. It doesn't have metal. I was a little worried about that, but there's no steel there. It's just different cords. It looks like a heavy material or something that's stuck in the support. Don't know what it weighs. I'll weigh it in a few minutes, find out what it weighs. But now, the part we'll all really care about is whether I can get this tire to stand up. Still gonna be a heavy tire. A lot of rubber, massive tire. If I can get it to stand up, I can roll it to the backyard and get it out of my hair, off my driveway. Because this is where cars belong. Cars park on the driveway, not Ninja Warrior tires. Alright. A little bit tired. I'm going to use that as my excuse, but let's see if I can get this to stand up. I believe I can get this. Got a lot of obstacles in the way, but we'll just stand it up. Anyway, I think I'm going to stand it up this way. Coming the other way, because then it's easier to roll down to the backyard. Maybe not. Well, bring it up right here. I thought I could get it up easier. Heavier than it looks. Still way massively heavy. Got it up on my knee. Pretty heavy. Alright, I'm gonna let it go because I'm not gonna hurt myself on this. I'm a little tired now. I think I can probably get it. I'm gonna have to rest and get it in a minute. Alright, well anyway, that's enough for the go live. Got the tire cut. I believe I can lift it up after I rest a little bit and wheel it off my driveway. I still think it weighs at least 400 or 500 pounds. That's just a lot of weight for a 61-year-old fat man. All right, goodbye. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this off. There we go. X right here. You sure you want to stop streaming? I guess okay.